Tip for folks who are just getting into tractors and bush hogging and cutting overgrowth, whatever you're going to use your tractor for. This is for you. A lot of you guys and gals out there who have been running tractors for a while already know things like this, and if you didn't, maybe I'll teach you something. I hope y'all can teach me something. But I want you to look at all the green out here in the middle of where I'm cutting. And I want to show you what the green leads back to. Oops. Always walk out where you're going to be cutting. I found that a while ago. But anyway, the green, see, it's a line. A little bit of green right in here. And it leads back to a septic tank. That's a septic tank lid. So I knew there was one back here somewhere, but I really wasn't sure, and I'm guessing that's where maybe the fill lines might go, but it looked a little odd. But anyway, there's a septic tank, and I'm glad I didn't run over that with a tractor, because I'd probably wind up walking home and smelling bad. But anyway, it pays to walk out where you're going to be cutting. Like I said, I found a big, see what else I found, an old antenna mast, and right back over here some old concrete, well, some posts with concrete around them. That would have made a racket. So if you're going to be bush hogging or cutting anything, you know, pretty tall that you can't see through, always run your loader bucket down low where you'll bump into it. And that's how I found everything else. And while I'm at it, let me show you something else. Like I said, this is for folks that are new to tractors. I've been cutting all this high stuff for a while, and I want you to look at the front of the tractor. See how the grill's stopped up with debris? Now what I'm going to have to do, and I've been doing this periodically during the day, I'm going to brush it off, and let me show you what else you need to look for. And like I said, this is for the folks that are new to it or looking into getting a tractor to manage their land. All you folks out there who have been doing this for a while, you already know this. But brush all that off before you even raise your hood up. And I'll show you why you want to do that. One, you won't get it all over the place. But on the front, see, it's still on there. This pays if you got a backpack blower to bring it with you. But there's a screen on the front of the radiator, and see, it catches a lot of that too. So you want to take it away from your tractor and clean it off. Now there'll probably still be a little bit on there because some of it's going to get knocked off when you pull the screen out. Blow it off, brush it off. Don't use a real stiff bristle brush. You don't want to damage your radiator. But I've got a backpack blower. I'll clean that off after a while. And there's your air intake. Check the filter too. Make sure it hadn't anything clogged it up. And one more thing, I just started using this today. I've had this tractor for over a year, and I know I showed this to you in my first video I ever did on the review. But the cruise control, now it's not a cruise control like you'd think, like on a car or a truck where you can set it at about any speed. It's more of a kind of a, you hold it up, press the pedal down, and at different places you can lock in. So it's more of a kind of a preset as to where it'll hold that pedal. Not so much as a cruise control like you'd think it is, but just a place to hold the pedal at 3 different speeds. And I guess that's to keep you from getting carried away while you're cutting grass or bush hogging or whatever, and running into a tree or over a tree or under a low limb, and that ain't no fun. But anyway, I thought I would pass that along to y'all. You know, how to keep the, periodically check and keep your radiator and your grill sort of cleaned off, and walk your land. You know, when you're going to be cutting a big pile of stuff back there, which that ain't hard to miss, but the old antenna mast, and then the green road back to the septic tank. I'm glad I found that. Anyway, I'm going to get back to it before the rain sets in, and I think it's about to hit me here in a little bit. Y'all have a good one, and I'm going to get back on my tractor and socially distance myself. And y'all remember, keep your hands washed, keep your hands off your face, stay away from large crowds, and let's get through this. Y'all have a good one.